This 21-year-old is the future of bodybuilding because he's juiced up like crazy, but he's never lied about it.
This guy, he's admittedly not natural. He's taking turkesterone.
So why does everyone still hate him? And is he the most dangerous influencer out there? See, instead of pretending to be a fake natty like most other fitness influencers, Tyson Ridenour keeps it real with his fans and is open about his use of steroids and PEDs. But the craziest part is that he's only 21 years old, yet he was able to set the world record for deadlifting by successfully attempting it with over 1,000 pounds. However, the story takes an even darker turn, since being honest about getting juiced up doesn't really make it okay, especially not when you're this young and can make a lot of natty gains. But the most tragic part of Tyson's story is the fact that he abused steroids when he was a teenager.
I've been on testosterone for a full month now. I've been on TRT.
However, that's not it, since he even suffers from scoliosis, which makes powerlifting even trickier for him.
I had a whole S-shaped curve in my back. There's some exercises that I literally just have to stay away from because of my back, and it kind of just irritates my spine.
But despite his use of PEDs, there's no denying that he's got raw power that a lot of other professional powerlifters can't match, since this kid's just genetically gifted.
Many people could train their entire life, not get to 200 pounds. This guy's 19 years of age, already 200 pounds, on MK677 and turkesterone.
Not to mention the fact that he looks insanely good with a shredded physique and excellent muscle insertions. So it's no wonder why everyone can see his potential.
Larry Wheel's been training for a long time, one of the strongest human beings on this planet. And so Tyson deadlifts almost as much as Larry.
But with his constant use of steroids and medical history, there's an elephant in the room because he can't keep doing this for much longer. Otherwise, he's going to end up as a tragic story, which is why some people even think he's a bad influence, since a lot of young boys might just look at his inhuman strength and decide that they want to do the same, which is only going to lead them down the dangerous path of steroids and PEDs to make things worse. The guy's even out here reviewing different substances like MK77 and testosterone.
There's a lot of differences and similarities between the 3 cycles of MK677 I did and the testosterone that I'm doing now.
And some of his comments are already looking pretty terrible. For this, I've been trying to decide between MK677 and testosterone, and there isn't that much comparisons. I was wondering if I should take MK677 at the age of 17. I have never taken anabolics, and I was considering doing this. The weirdest part is that he doesn't even care about the consequences.
I'd always be running TRT for the rest of my life, and I completely understood that, and I'm fine with that. If it's just a small dose of testosterone, taking that for the rest of my life isn't really that big of a deal.
So is Tyson Ridenour a disaster waiting to happen? And why is nobody stepping in to save him?